Yes, sir, Dank. Appreciate you pulling up, man. I gotta go share my live to the Discord channels, and then we'll get going, man. Let me go to my Discord, share the live. Yes, sir, Fit Kid. Let's work. Appreciate you pulling up, my guy. For whoever channel lets me share it, that's what I do. Where's Epic's at? Hold on. My bad, guys. I gotta share this to the promotion channels. Let me send it to this tour first. For some reason, I can't find my guy's Epic channel. Hold on. Why would I want to share to Epic Chat? I want to share to the promo channel. Epic Legend Quest. Okay, let's put that. There we go. I had to search for it. Alright, we got it. Alright, there we go. Let's light this up. And then we'll get going, man. Salute to the 4 in the chat, man. Hit that like button, sub if you're new. Y'all know the motto, though, man. First game, worst game. It's been 2 days, so y'all gotta get my groove back. Get the ashtray. Make sure that I don't feel like chatting with these niggas. They be very unpleasant. That's off. Alright, let's go. Salute to the 5 in the chat, though, man. Hit that like button, sub if you're new. We are 2 subs away from 400. So that's the goal for the stream, guys. 2 subs. Give me 2 subs to get me to 400, guys. I don't think that's an absurd number to ask for. 2 subs should be achievable in a 4-hour stream. So that's the goal for the stream. 2 subs.
Brings us to the capital city of Colorado.
I hate this dude. They've been giving me nothing but sweats. I hate this dude, man. I beat him one time already, so he's gonna go extra hard, guys. I can't stand this guy. He's so glitchy. You can't go down against this dude too. Like if you go down, you're gonna run the hell out that clock.
Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you, the kicker, Chad Ryland. Gonna get things started. And off we go here from Mile High. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he'll throw to get this one started. That is caught, and it's Troy Franklin. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
What's good, Watt?
Here on first down. He's going to take a shot down the field.
Pick the ball. Look at that, guys. Why would they just not pick the ball right there?
Defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Troy Franklin, the intended.
Yes, sir. That's what's up, Watt. Good shit.
It'll be second down.
They don't want to never pick the ball, bro. Two dudes right there.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. He's going to try it here again.
Okay, I got to switch stick that. He's going to keep doing that play. They don't want to stick that play. I got to switch stick to it myself.
They're able to do it in the air.
Mike, it makes you wonder.
I told y'all I beat this dude before, so he's going to do everything. He's literally just overthrowing to the back shoulder, and my dudes ain't sticking it. That's a cover 4 drop. How they not sticking that, I don't know. But first game, worst game, man. I have no idea. I have no idea how they not sticking that. I'm doing good. Same here, bro. They just so dumb, man.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
He going to keep spamming that play all game, I bet y'all. I literally got a curl flat out there, a hard flat, a deep, 2 deeps, and they still get ran by, man. Come on, man. Denver receivers aren't that good, man. They got good receivers, but damn.
Murray now going to throw to open. That's to the right side. By McCloud. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
What's good, Bondi? My God, appreciate you pulling up on me.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I'd expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
Trying to play this glitchy ass dude right here. This dude is super glitchy.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2. From the 44-yard line, here's second and 2.
Let's give it a chance. Let's let him get here.
From the gun, it's Murray. He'll take a shot here for the end zone.
Let's go.
That is going to be
okay, bet. So you grinding too, my God. Yeah, people cheese hard, Dank. Yeah, you in for it, bro.
And this special connection between this quarterback.
What's good, Savion? Let's work. Yeah, Bad Bunny
performed
for the Super Bowl.
Great job getting behind the defense, and then
I didn't understand everything, but I'm just glad that he didn't appreciate you, Savion. Appreciate you, Bondi. I'm just glad he didn't wear a dress because, you know, he likes to wear dresses and shit. So I can't say that's one thing I'm glad about. I thought he was going to wear a dress, so as far as I'm concerned, it was good, even though I didn't understand nothing. That's not my type of artist, guys. No shade to it. I don't listen to that type of music, so
each team one
it was what it was.
Each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. At their own 35-yard line.
Save play, I bet y'all.
A first down throw for Nix.
Yeah. I don't care what you do. You're going to have to keep running.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
I want to get him close, guys. We're going to keep spamming that one play. I want to get him close.
They get 10 yards on the hook up there. First down, Broncos.
We all know he's gonna spam this play.
It's Nix. Moving to his left.
Oh, come on, bro. That's my second pick that I dropped.
Is incomplete.
He gonna keep spamming this well play,
Be
guys.
more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
On second down, it's Nix. He connects with Mims.
Yep, it's all good.
Down, but not until they get inside.
I want to get him closer. You want to keep spamming that play? I want to get him closer. It's bend don't break defense right here.
On first down, here's Nix to throw. He's got his receiver. It's Cortland Sutton.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Broncos first down. First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Here's Nix to throw.
Come on, man.
In the end zone. Cortland Sutton. Touchdown, Broncos.
Guys, I'm not getting my pick this game. This dude has thrown 2 picks and EA refuses to give me any.
Great execution for the score.
If that's me, they're gonna give him the pick now. That's 2 drives, 2 picks, and both of them dropped. But I gotta play this bend don't break defense until he gets the goal line, because he keeps spamming that corner route combo, and he's just gonna bomb me over the top if I don't switch stick to it. I gotta play that play, so like he got me focused on that shit. And then if I don't, then he's gonna run with the quarterback. I beat this dude before, so he's trying everything to beat me. But this is the first game, worst game, so we're not gonna quit.
On first down, the drive begins with Thomas. And a nice run. Get him about 9.
My uncle and his friend said he's gonna watch football no more because it's fucking great. I feel it, man. I'ma still watch football, though.
So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage, mix in the runs with the pass, and they can continue to generate these big explosive runs.
I'm not getting my picks, man.
Second quarter starts. Cardinals in possession of the football. They've got it second down and less than a yard. On the handoff, it's Connor.
Are you serious, bro?
He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now some decisions to make on third.
I threw the wrong person. I threw to the wrong person. That's my bad, man.
At their own 28-yard line.
That's my bad.
So not a lot of
That's
yards
my
on
bad,
the return,
guys.
Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing.
I might have lost the game with that pick
hands.
right there,
And in this
to
case,
be honest with you.
mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
Ah, that's a bad mistake by you.
Big snap on first and 10. There's a short one taken by Abrams. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch. I love this call, Mike. Second down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
Now Nick's going to look to throw.
You see? You see? If I don't go get that, he's going to get that all game, man.
25-yard line. A big-time play for the Broncos. fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. And he's going to give himself up behind the line of scrimmage. Maybe smarter than taking a big shot on that play.
Penetration is the key to run defense. Stop the running back before he has a chance to get
What's
started.
good, Swat?
That's exactly how it played out here.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. A run with the Central Florida from R.J. Harvey. And some good blocking, springing up a gain of 9 as we get to 3rd down.
A gain of 9 brings up.
I don't know, bro. I'm telling you, I don't know. I have no idea, to be honest with you, bro. I don't know, bro. You would think it would play, but it isn't.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. This one caught at the 4.
I bet you Sweat went offside.
Have the first down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal. Dobbins trying to push forward, but only a yard. Down to the 2. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop. Clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in the 2nd quarter. From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short. Now a timeout charge to Arizona. That is their 2nd, as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. Nix from the gun on 3rd down.
Wow, no knockdown.
Evan Ingram, touchdown Denver. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's
I don't know why the quarter isn't playing that one play, though, guys. I don't understand it, man. I'm bamboozled, man.
They
I
didn't
don't
leave
know.
much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way.
Bro, why are you picking?
DiMarcado to return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
I tried to get away from the kickoff, and they made me go get it. If you're tuning in, I played this dude before. I beat him before, so he's trying super hard to win this game.
On first down, it's Murray. He gets this complete to Michael Wilson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Cards going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
First down, Arizona.
What's good, Steve-O? On the corner with it, yes, sir. First game, worst game, we ain't gonna trip.
Murray down to throw on first down. He'll look middle and finds McBride as tight end. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Ain't got a timeout.
Wow, they are moving the ball.
Oh my God, I thought I had a timeout, guys.
On that play.
That's my fault. I thought I had a timeout.
So
I tripped out right
intermission
there.
in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment.
I thought I had a timeout left. That's my fault.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more. As this
I thought I
second
called a
half
timeout,
gets
but I didn't
underway.
have any.
And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. First down throw for Murray. That ball caught. It's Zay Jones. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. From the 33, here's second down and 2. Working out of the gun, Murray. He'll fire one. Deep for Harrison. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And it's going to be third down. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. And that is incomplete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the third quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive. But instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drop.
That is incomplete. Oh,
wide open, overthrow.
Short, it does not work out. They turn it over on down.
Wide open overthrow. He overthrew that like by a mile, too.
They'll give it to Dobbins. He'll work his way ahead for a game of about 4.
First game, worst game. I ain't played in 2 days. You not tripping.
It's a gain of 5.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second and 5. On the ground, here's Dobbins. He went forward for maybe a yard. Tackled there by Mack Wilson.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about,
We not
what it allows
tripping.
them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
It's a gain of 12 there. Good for a Denver first down.
I just haven't been streaming, bro.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees
I
the
just
blitz
haven't been
coming
screwed.
and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy
I gotta
pitch and
take
catch
these.
and
I got
move the
some hot
chains.
ass clothes on.
From the gun, that is a run with Harvey. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
The tackle made at the 12-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
Second down, they need 7. Now it's Dobbins. Theomatic only about 3, so it will bring up third down.
It's pretty much GG, but we'll take it.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up third and 4.
I gotta take these clothes off. I feel hot as
So
fuck.
these two
Hold
teams
up.
take the long
Yeah,
walk
yeah.
to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA
Sheesh.
Sports.
I have the window open. It was cold, but it wasn't. It's not
It's
cold
third
anymore.
and
So
4.
I gotta take this shit the hell off.
Dobbins going to get it now as we start the fourth. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up fourth down.
It's fourth down.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood
I
his
feel
leverage
better
and
now.
gap fit, and
I feel
was
better
able to bring
now.
him down for no gain.
This game's a loss, guys. I'm gonna take my loss like a man, though. We not quitting.
Is good. And the Broncos have run out to a 24-7
We'll be back next game.
lead.
First
It's
game,
always
worst
a
game.
little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's
I
able
beat
to
him
put it
before,
through.
though, so I'm not
They
mad
get
at it.
free.
He got his get back.
To return is Greg Dortch. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
All right, we good now. I feel a little free now. Man.
Throwing now, Murray on first
be better on first down. They've got to find
I got it on empty protection. I forgot to take that
I don't
off.
mind throwing it on first down. That is the best down in football to attempt a pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
We'll get that one out to Connor. He's got room past the 35. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
After that first down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on second down. That big chunk brings them from second and long to now at least third and manageable.
He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9. That's good.
All good, guys. All good. I know what I did wrong.
Out of the gun, it's Murray. Room to maneuver at the 35. And he's out of bounds.
He's literally leaving the running back open every time, man. He's just running this over Stormberry stupidly. My fault. It was my fault I'm even in this situation. I could have made this game way easier than I have right now.
Again, it's Murray. That'll be taken in by Connor. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. A good spot here, second and a yard. To throw again is Murray. Out to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Arizona. His second catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdown.
Makes the score.
Greg, I love the precision on that play. Very little time, very confined space, and they come through with the touchdown.
And it's the accuracy of the throw, Mike, that protects his receiver. Everything down here near the goal line is so condensed. You understand you're going to be thrown into tight windows, but when you trust your quarterback to protect you with the ball placement, it gives you a lot more confidence going across the middle of the field, and in this case, pays off for a touchdown.
1st and 10 now from the 36. A run with Dobbins. Whoa! Space to run. Inside the 20. And he's down at the 3. What a run. A big-time play for the Broncos. It's a gain of 34.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the 4th quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
A run on 1st and goal. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having.
He going for it. I beat him before, so he's going to try to show out.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Here we go. One final play. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
I didn't quit like he did, though.
Down to the final few seconds.
When I beat him, he quit, so that's why I say I'm not quitting. I'm not going to give him the satisfaction.
for the Broncos. They take care of business here at home. It's a game they were expected to win. They had no problems in the end.
We're not going to give him the satisfaction.
Cruise to victory.
When I beat him, he quit, so I played to the end.
So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico.
Definitely GG,
Watching
man.
the NFL on EA Sports.
I don't know what it was, but they wasn't sticking that route right there,
EA,
guys.
Madden, NFL.
So I had to switch up the way I played defense for some reason. They weren't sticking that
We
route. I don't know
say
why.
so long from Denver.
But I realized what I was doing wrong because I realized he was leaving the running back wide open, man. And here I go just trying to go deep when I could just kept taking the flats and stuff, you know. So, you know, you mess up, you see where you mess up at. I play him again. It'll definitely be back to the first game I beat him. I know what I did wrong. The only thing he did, he switched up to the bunch tight end and he just kept spamming that one play. So salute to him. But I think I know what to do to stop that play. I definitely got a switch stick and I gotta put a spy on the quarterback because when I do stop the play, he starts running with the quarterback. So it is what it is. And I forgot to turn off my empty protection. I had the empty protection on before half because I went with the empty formation, and I forgot to turn off that empty protection. That's why he was getting in there extra.
On a spot of land that was once desert, now stands the city of Glendale.
And you know that empty protection is good for when people are looping. But he was just overthrowing Raven and putting flat route and deep pass on the safety and stuff.
Chad Ryland will have the honor of getting us started. And away we go in Glendale. Here's Trayvon Smith with the return. Showing a little burst so far. So they're going to begin from the 36 as he's brought down.
The Texans take over first down 10 at their own 36-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. First give on the ground. It's Woody Marks. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. On the gun, Stroud. That's a catch for Nico Collins. And they had somebody there for that quick stop, but a nice completion gets him across midfield. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Texans.
Now a give. It's Marks headed right.
Wow.
So has some space inside the 35. The stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
Coming off that carry, I'd go right back to him. Not a hotter hand on the field right now. Get that man the rock.
Drive has kind of seemed destined for the end zone, partner. First of a few chances now to reach it. Marks will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans take a 6-0 lead right away. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline. These backs, they can feel the pressure to find the end zone.
You got to get back right,
It's not easy
guys.
to do.
This is why you don't take breaks
Get
on
it out of the
Madden.
way. Big time.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Here's Greg Dortch with the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. Murray taking it right to the air. Makes the connection to James Conner. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Call it a gain of 2, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 1.
A 2-yard pickup.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
3rd down, Connor gets it. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down. They want the
Luke to
ball.
11 in the chat.
3rd down run for a first down.
Hit that like
is
button.
so demoralizing to that defense.
Murray here on 1st down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it's going to give the Cardinals a first down. So fresh set of downs now from the 39. Murray from the pistol. Into the hands of Michael Wilson. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. That play good for 17 on a first down. Here's Connor off the pistol give. It'll be a quality gain on the run, and that also brings us to the end of this quarter. That's the end of our opening quarter. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment. About to begin the second here. The Cardinals definitely thinking points. From the gun, it's Murray. Escapes the pocket. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
Wide open, man.
Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw.
Wide
Might
open.
not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series. He's the one driving it.
What the fuck, man?
So now they're facing 4th down.
All right, let me take my field goal.
Numbers tell us pretty clearly you get to 3rd and long.
He's
extra
overthrowing
long,
green
it's really hard to
passes,
stay on
man.
the field.
This shit is
Disappointing
ridiculous, bro.
because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
35-yard attempt.
The kick by Ryman is good. And it's dropped back down now.
Wide
to
open
Birdgang.
receiver, a green pass, and an overthrow.
With a score. Maybe not to tie the game, but to certainly turn some
I never understood that, but whatever. Part of the game.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Here's Smith on the return. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
Smith on the return. The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll start this drive with Marks. And that carry only nets 1 on the plunge up the gut.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the
What's good,
playbook.
Tay-Rod? I mean, Ty-Rod.
Aggressive call on 2nd.
29-yard line.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. Let's go.
Shotgun now, 1st round. Right side cut by Higgins. And this one does not go far.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
This connects with Higgins. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Gain of 15 there. And it'll be a 1st down, Texans.
A gain of 15. 1st down, Houston.
Up the middle, it's Marks. And he gets this beyond the midfield stripe and onto the Cardinals side of the field. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
And not much scoring to this point as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from State Farm Stadium after this. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Wow, very quick throw, but they couldn't connect. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So now they have 3rd and short. From the gun, Marks gets it. And he's dropped just short of Walker, maybe a yard away. Offensive line fast.
Brings up 4th down and less than a yard.
Stroud gonna go on 4th down. He's got it, complete to Collins. And he's gonna be brought down at the 35-yard line. It's an 8-yard gain. A great call there on 4th down. Keeps this drive moving.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Stroud to throw on 1st down. Catch made by Woody Marks. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide.
Yes, sir, big job.
On 2nd down, Marks. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down partner. They're sent backwards. The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
What was supposed to move the chains or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out. On the quick, right?
Going on 3rd down, Stroud. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Sean Murphy bunting in to pick it off. All right, defense did its job. Forced the offense into a 3rd and long, and that, in large part, partner, led to that interception.
Such a dichotomy, Kate, in so many ways. Offensively, we hear all the time what? Stay on schedule, avoid these situations. Defensive coaches, you know what they say, earn the right to rush the passer, earn the right to make them one-dimensional, and when you do, they'll pay it off. And they did in the biggest of ways with that huge INT.
What a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. 1st and 10, Murray. Throw is there, Trey McBride.
Traquan. Good work.
The Cardinals take the lead just before halftime. Trey McBride, the touchdown. Ryland tacks on the extra point. And the Cardinals push their lead to 3.
Texans 7.
Appreciate you, Tyrod. Get some rest, bro. Yes, sir, Dunk. Good work.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Here's Smith on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for 1st down.
Here we go. On 18.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
8 yards on the pickup.
Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first.
At the 31.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
All right.
Now it's Stroud. Finds him over the middle. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Houston calls it 2nd timeout. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
18.
1st down, Stroud. On the move, headed right. Takes this one off, Marks. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. So from a mile away, they'll send out the field goal unit to take a shot at this one. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. It's no good. He needed more leg, and he sent it too far right. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Salute to the 15 in the chat, man. Hit that like button, sub if you new.
Bear has it all set up for the kickoff. On the return, here comes Emari DeMercado. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Show some love, drop a sub. Yes, sir, Tay-Rod. Appreciate you.
Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10. Ready to start this drive with Connor. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Short pass brought in. Bouncing football, and the Texans have recovered.
Wow.
You know, those defensive guys, they will tell you.
Thank you. Thank you,
A lot
God.
of these routes are trying to push the receivers and move the real estate. Sometimes the sidelines could be an offensive player's best friend when that ball bounces harmlessly out of bounds.
He's able to drive that final back yard. He's out shyer that time on the tackle.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Texans get it back as he intercepts.
I thought I had that. I don't know why Collar
Coaches just love that effort right
Collar
there.
threw that ball so
It's
bad
a
on the
man
green
to
bar,
make.
man.
Everybody was
He's
looking
wide
forward
open
and
too,
doing their
man.
part to set up the return.
What's good,
And I
King?
know
You've
it
been
pales in
selling me,
comparison to
guys.
giving up
This whole
turnovers.
season.
How about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit
This
on
whole
the field.
season he's been selling me, man.
And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be 2nd down.
Okay,
This
why you
whole
gotta be careful
season
with just
he's
running
been
overs
selling
on
me,
first
man.
down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan,
Wide
the casual fan
open,
knew
and
what
he
was
just
coming,
throws
but
it so
more importantly,
bad.
this defensive front did too.
To the air, Stroud. Forced out to his right. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're rolling him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down.
He's really starting to just about exhaust every option and trick he's got at his disposal. That time, trying to test him outside the pocket, extend the play, there was just nowhere to go with it.
Here we go. 19 Texans.
Tight end in motion left. Here he goes, 3rd and long. That's caught for the first. And in he goes for the Houston touchdown. The Texans pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
Bear has it all set up for the kickoff. DeMercado bringing it back. They'll bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. Connor gets it here to begin the drive. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
2nd and 5.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. He's going deep. You know, it's great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down. Throwing here, Murray. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks
Why
it
is
free.
Collar throwing the
Incomplete.
ball like this, guy?
Well, that took some force right there.
Why
That
is
took some
Collar throwing
serious
the ball
defensive
like
effort to
this,
force
guy?
the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
Looking to throw. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game.
Man, I'm sick, bro. I can't get no break right
next
now.
time the ball comes his way.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Cardinals take over.
I can't get no
just shy
break
of the
right
40.
now.
Well, obviously not the cleanest
Let me
game
take my
without
time.
two interceptions,
Good defense.
but
Let me
here's
take
the
my
key.
time.
This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out and throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Play action now, Murray. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
I keep dropping the ball, guys. I'm telling y'all, man, they don't want me to win this game, man. I'm not going to win this game, bro. He got 98 catching and he dropped the ball like that.
Back to throw it. He's got McBride complete. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. So they go for it on 4th, partner, and they get it in a big way, 25 yards.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains.
Let's take it to the 4th,
man.
man.
Not to like about that amazing play.
That excitement brings us to the end of the quarter. They'll have a shiny new set of downs to play with to
98 catching and he just dropping
it's Cardinals
shit,
ball, and they could use a score. They come into
and
the
he got
4th
all these
trailing.
X factors and abilities. Like, come on, bro. I ain't trying to complain, so I ain't saying much, but man, like, give me a break.
New set of downs from 37. Here's Murray, 1st and 10. Completed to his running back. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Back to the air, Murray. Has him on the quick hitter. The stop comes at the 15-yard line as he gets them into the red zone. They manage 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
That's good for a Cardinals 1st down.
Shotgun handoff to Connor. He's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
The tackle made at the 12-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. From the gun, it's Murray. Brought in.
What's good, Mercado? Mercado Gaming in the building. My God. Appreciate you pulling up on me. Man.
McBride, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Ryland able to connect on the point after. And the Cardinals push their lead to 3.
Cardinals 17. Texans 14. Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. No to return this. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Texans to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Right side cut by Higgins. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
It's the 2-minute warning from Glendale. Texans trail by a field goal. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. From the gun, Stroud. Flush down now to his left. And Willie, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. Looking to throw it.
I left him. That's mean.
It's Collins.
That's mean.
Stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. Receiver in motion. He's headed right. He'll look to throw it. Dumped off to his running back. And he's tackled for a short gain. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Oh my goodness, man. I couldn't lurk that.
The clock rolls as the Texans try to hurry their offense to the line. Here he is to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Houston calls it 2nd timeout. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal. Offense to line. This is 2nd and 4.
Here we go. 18.
Setting up to pass. Rolling left, buying some time. Oh, it's keeping it again. And he will not get the first, but oh, this is close. Looks like they're going to have about a yard at most to gain after he picked up 3. 3rd down.
As quarterback, Kate, you got to hope that those crumbs don't just lead to the cookie in the passing game. But a short scramble like that may open up a bigger one down the road.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard.
18. What's up? South.
Now to throw. Chased out to his right. Caught out wide. It's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a 1st and goal. The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts. Got that chip shot in their back pocket to tie it. A chance at the lead here first, though. 1st and goal.
18. What's up? Look to hot.
Back to throw. Hits the ground.
What happened right there?
Flag also hit the ground. Let's sort this out.
Illegal contact, really?
Big self-inflicted errors. That personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit. Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal. Marks will not score. The defense holds and stops him short of that goal line. Arizona goes ahead.
Let him score, guys. Let him fucking score,
at
man.
their disposal.
Oh, so aggravatingly close to a safety on that one right there, Kate. Just a matter of a foot, and they could have had some points on the board defensively.
Here we go. Robin.
They throw to him again. And he can't punch pinch it in. Man, the defense punches back, sticks him at the 2. The clock rolls as the Texans try to hurry their offense to the line. And he's got it. He pulls in a game-winning touchdown with almost no time left. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And they cashed in when it really mattered.
I knew he was going to score. I'm sitting on it. I can't do nothing. I knew the slant was coming. Still nothing I could do.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
There's just no defense on this game, man. There's hardly none, man.
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Now Murray. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted.
Good game, guys. Good game.
Texans make the play that should win them this game.
Well, that's now 2
I was frustrated right there. Good game.
He's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Trying to fight free, he can't do so. They've got him behind the line. Now let's see, Brock, if they call their final timeout. So the Texans come away with their own win. This is the type of game everyone
just can't play defense to save my life
sometimes. You and
sometimes.
I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
Okay, this is one of the bigger adjustments a college player has to make.
The Cardinals, I love my team, but I know the downside of them, man. But we gonna keep fighting though.
More often than not, they'll be like this, a one-possession game. It's not about how you start. It's all about how you finish.
So for Brock Huard, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Texans as we say so long from Glendale.
I'm not gonna lie, that last defensive drive, I made dumb adjustments. I should have never put none of the linemen in pass coverage. I should have let them blitz. I was trying to do too much. I should have just kept it basic. I tried to do too many adjustments, and it ended up backfiring on me. But let's play the drop regardless. Let me go take a quick piss too, and I'll be right back. We're going to keep fighting. 0-2 on the stream. What can you do? I took a break for 2 days now. I feel like Bambi again.
Let's go. Show some love, drop a sub.
I'll be right back. On to the next game, man. No complaints, man. Rough start to this season, but we're going to get it right, man. That's how I'm going to just look at it. We're going to keep a positive attitude. I just feel like when I need shit, I just don't get it. I don't get picks when I need it. Defense don't clutch up when I need it this season. I pick dumb plays at times when I know better. It's just all my fault. I ain't for to blame it all better. I'm going to take ownership, but we just got to play better. That's it.
A good
Simple
neighbor
as that.
to nearby downtown Phoenix. We're at State Farm Stadium here in Glendale, Arizona. Up next, it's our main event between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Arizona Cardinals.
That turnover at halftime hurt me. If I would have drove down and scored at halftime, it would have been a different game. Because I was up 3, but once I let him get the ball back, it just took the momentum of the game.
On the return, here comes Imari DiMercato. It's a fumble on the opening kick.
Wow.
Oh, this will be a turnover.
You see what I mean?
It's recovered by the kicking team. Neither
You see what I mean,
offense has
guys?
even taken the field yet, and already
They've been
brought
cheating
a
me all
massive
season,
swing in
man.
this
I don't even
contest.
know what to
Think about
say,
it this
man.
way, kid. If we didn't
You
have
just
the
gonna
coin
keep
toss before the
positive.
game,
That's
and one
it.
team got the ball to start both halves, what
EA.
an advantage it would be, and that's exactly what this offense has right now.
Lawrence starting with a throw. Able to find Strange here. And he's touchdown about 5 yards shy of that first down marker.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deep options, and there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Hey, Ron! 11.
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And he's going to manage 3 for them on the play. Stop just a little bit shy of the marker.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Hey, Ginger. Duck! Hey, kill!
Etienne on third down. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have fourth down coming up. All right, so they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive.
Hey, go, let's go.
Going on fourth, here's Lawrence. Escapes out to the left.
No fumble.
That short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the first down.
Here's Etienne on first down. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be second down.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Lawrence now off the play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Let's go.
And the Cardinals are going to have possession starting at the 10. Now that right there, that is rising to the occasion in the red zone, partner. Could have saved 3 points there. Heck, maybe twice that with that interception.
You know, these defenders, they're willing to bend and bend. These offenses are so good in this league, and they know how critical the red zone is. And when you get an interception like that, you just break. You break the will of that offense and the confidence, and those are big time. You're right. Put some points on the board for that defense with that effort.
Ball at the 10, and this is 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Completed over the middle. And this gets them well away from danger as he is up past their 20. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. Offense is set, 1st and 10. They'll run it here. It's James Conner. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
So that was an exciting first quarter, but not the cleanest. A couple of early turnovers. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Cardinals football. They have 2nd down and 5. Into the hands of Michael Wilson. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And it's good enough for an Arizona first down. So fresh set of downs now from the 39. First down carry for Conner. Solid block in there, springs him for 8. It's going to be 2nd down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost. He busts those tackles.
And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Opening drive, about to break into field goal range. We got 1st and 10 at the 44. Connor here from the gun. And the power play up the gut will result in 2 yards.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
An all-around tough play for him. Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. All right, they need 7 here on 3rd down on what is the 9th play of this drive. Throw here, 3rd down. And underneath here for Connor. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
The Cardinals, first down.
Now, we are still scoreless in this one as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from State Farm Stadium after this. They've come out swinging to begin this contest as they've got it down to the 31. Running left, it's Connor. Can't slip that.
You can't break no tackle, my boy.
For no gain on that 1st down play.
You can't break a tackle.
Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Buys time, rolling right. This one falls incomplete. That one intended for Trey McBride. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Murray on 3rd down. Caught by Connor out of the backfield.
That's work.
And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals get some late points and the lead. It's a James Conner touchdown. So a very run-heavy approach to this one thus far. Hard to argue with the results.
Appreciate you,
Fabian.
Fabian.
Yep, even in a passing league, Kate, it's how a lot of teams like to start, right? Everybody loves to think of winning the line of scrimmage. Why? It sets up.
Salute to the 21 in the chat, man. Hit that like button, sub as we do.
Win the line of scrimmage in this league.
We are 2 subs away from 400, so the goal of the stream is 2 subs, guys. Give me 2 subs so I can get to 400. Appreciate that.
Now for the kickoff.
That works.
Ryland with the honors.
Let's go, Joe Maine.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Okay, we water away. Yes, sir. Appreciate whoever sub. It didn't tell me, but I appreciate you.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Hey, easy, route. Here we go.
Here's ETN to begin the drive. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that 1st down. Out of the gun, Lawrence. Escapes the pocket. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. Don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
3rd down, Lawrence to throw. And downfield, and Myers hits it. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off with that gain.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
They'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
Appreciate you, Dank.
Looking to throw. This is going to be incomplete again. Defender knocks this one away. Brings up third down.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again.
That's work. That's work. Wrap his ass up. Me. Get him up out of here. Good shit, Sub-Zero. Good shit, bro. First dub of the street. Good shit. 1 and 2. We'll take it. Yes, sir. 400 in the building. Appreciate the corner fam for getting me the 400, man. Appreciate y'all. Finally, some defense, bro. Finally. Let me play the drop for that 400, man. Let me play the drop for the 400, man. 400, we ain't talking about YG. Appreciate y'all.
Bliss 'em, man, let's go. Show some love, drop a sub. Bliss 'em, man, let's go. Show some love, drop a sub.
Oh yeah, I know there's 18 in the building, so I know there's a few people that be wanting to play. So if you're trying to get a game, just let me know, guys. I know I'm grinding the leaderboard, but I don't mind stopping and playing the corner fam. So don't feel like you intruding. You could always get a game on the corner. Appreciate y'all. Don't feel like you intruding. Preferably, I hope you got a mic, but if you don't, it is what it is. All right, let's work. Hit that link and join the corner fam, guys. Join the Discord. Appreciate y'all. Get stretched on the corner for real, no diddy. When my team's locked in, they will stretch some shit. I ain't gonna lie. As of lately, I've been getting stretched, no diddy. But it goes both ways. Salute to Joe Beatty, man. Joe Beatty funny.
This is a city that's hosted more Super Bowls than almost anybody else. And, oh yeah, Brock, they've won a couple of their own along the way, too. We're in the home of the Buccaneers, Tampa, Florida, and Raymond James Stadium. Coming up.
Yes, sir, easy. Chill crew in the building.
Between the Arizona Cardinals and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Is he on the mic, man? Y'all want me to get on the mic, guys? Just let me know.
Ball is teed up. Chase McLaughlin to do the honors. And we're off and running from Raymond James. This will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
Yo. What's good, my guy? I seen you on the mic, so I just was checking if you were trying to talk to me, or you were just doing something in the background. This your team, though? You hear me, bro?
Offense
you just playing with him? Okay.
Started. It's 1st and 10. Kyler starting off with a throw. Makes the connection to James Carter.
Good hit.
And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve. Some call it automatic. But it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got
your voice shared, bro?
The middle of the field that you could depend on.
2nd and 3 now.
You got your voice shared? like where you know that setting where
Inside give.
it gives you an
Well,
option to
that
share your
second
voice.
down's gonna end up in a loss of yards.
This is one of those situations.
I'm streaming,
where I
so the
watch
chat
the
wanted
body
to hear
language of
you.
the running back, because it'd be very
That's the
easy
only
for
reason
him to
I'm
raise his
asking.
hands up, look to the
If you
sideline
had
of
your
his
voice
O-line and go,
shared.
what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape.
I don't think
and
he does,
react.
guys. I don't know if
Instead,
y'all
it goes
hear him.
backwards.
Murray from the pistol. He's got McBride complete. And he's down to almost, nope, actually going to give him the 30 here. That one goes for 31 yards. And it's going to give the Cardinals a first down.
All right, Tyrod. Peace, bro. Appreciate you pulling up. Salute to the 23 in the chat, man. Hit that like button, service, man.
Straight ahead, it's Connor.
Ooh, he hit him,
All
guys.
down after a
He
gain of
hit
about
him.
7. It's second down.
He hit him. I ain't
That's
finna
a
lie
run
to
that
you,
you'll
guys.
take
He
the
was
result in the
hitting.
NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but
I
it's
gotta be
also a
careful.
run
He
that
might
you
fumble
know
if he hit
you
him
may
like
come
that.
back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
On second down, a run with Connor.
Look at my own man.
Gets to him right around the line. It's gonna be
My
Rodgers.
own man
No
just
gain,
stopping
so
me.
That means third down coming up.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against him. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
To the line.
Do
Here's
you guys hear
33.
him though, or no?
Operated from the gun. Here's Murray. Completed to his running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation.
No? Okay,
All
so
they
you don't
really
have his
care
voice
about
shared.
are the results on third down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10. Go in with Connor here. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's second and 7. From the gun, it's Murray. Throws caught. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends would get you.
Third and 2. Murray.
Come on, bro. I'm
I'ma
gonna take my field goal.
That's gonna bring up fourth down. Well,
Y'all see what I mean with Collar though,
drive.
man?
First
Collar
time we've seen this
overthrown
coverage force him into a
everything.
misstep in a while.
That's a green bar
I know you hear
pass
me
to the
talk
running
all the time,
back,
Kate, about the rhythm of an
and he
offense, right?
overthrows
And
the
they
shit.
get through those
Like, you
optics
can't
so
make
much.
this up,
It's the
guys.
same
Like,
thing defensively.
I don't know
You've
what to
got
do
get
with him,
stops,
but
see the
I don't
ball
like
hit the red
Brissett.
zone to knock them out of that rhythm.
Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through one quarter. Just 3-0 is our score. More
Green
from
bar
Raymond James Stadium.
to a running back right in front of him, and he overthrows it. It just baffles me.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors.
I ain't saying you're supposed to make it every time, but damn, to overthrow that shit
Return as
like
this
that,
bounces into the end zone. The
it's
ball's
kind of
coming out to the
ridiculous.
20.
Listen, man, let's go. Show some love, drop a sub.
Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They'll be hoping for a lengthy drive here with where they're starting out. Coming out throwing is Baker.
All user right there.
It's intercepted. And the Cardinals get the football on the first turnover of the contest.
All user. Let's go, Dank.
Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10. Handoff goes to Connor, running left. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. That's a nice quick correction for this front block. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
On 2nd down, Connor gets it again.
Why does he keep stopping,
After a
man?
4-yard gain. Yaya Diaby brings him down.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
It's his running back.
Good break tackle.
12-yard line before being stopped. And gain 11 on that play. And it's good enough for an Arizona 1st down.
These quarterbacks, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space behind those completions outside the pocket.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Throwing here, Murray. This one's caught. Touchdown,
That's work.
Arizona. The Cardinals grow their lead just before halftime.
Maserati.
Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. On his Chad Ryland for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Cardinals make it a 10-point ball game.
They breaking tackles this game, man. I love it. Finally.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Run, 180! Run. Hey, alert! Hey, alert 33! Hurry!
Watch Mike Evans.
Baker now from the gun.
Good dot.
Complete downfield to Godwin.
Good dot, my boy.
They're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that first.
Good. 180! Alert! Up! Pistol. Kings! Real. Point it right. What's that?
Mayfield now from the gun. Down the field. Evans has it. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. A pickup of 17. And that will be a Tampa Bay 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Regular. Run, good. 180! Stop!
Throwing again. It's Mayfield.
Ooh, he got me. What a double move.
The Buccaneers get their first point of this game just before halftime. On is Chase McLaughlin for the point after. The point after splits the upright. And the Buccaneers cut it to a field goal game.
Good dot by him. You sound a little low, though, bro. I ain't trying to tell you what to do, though. I'm just letting you know. I really can't hear you. You sound faint.
Kickoff for the Buccaneers.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a three-point game now. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone.
Y'all ain't in the
they will
business
set
of
up
telling
shop at
people
the
what to do,
35.
so it is what it is.
A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. Here's Murray, 1st and 10. Short pass brought in. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. They get 19 on that pickup. And it's going to give the Cardinals a 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
Into the hands of Michael Wilson. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
It's a gain of 20. 1st down, Cardinals.
To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down. Out of the gun. Here's Murray. On the move, headed right.
Wow.
Just shy of the goal line.
That was luck.
And the stop is
That should have been a pick or a
end
knockout.
zone. It's gonna be
That was
1st and
luck,
goal.
guys. That was a bad read by me.
Arizona goes in
I
and
admit
calls
it.
its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Go on, Hurt.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. From the red zone now. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Ooh, sure looked like they were sitting.
Yeah, I got away with that one, bro. I got away with that one.
It was not going to be that
You know, I ain't finna see him capitalize.
I'm really at every level of football because as a receiver, you just want to get inside that defender. And when you do, you hope to find that connection. But the contact knocked that sucker away.
He finds it right side.
Mike Willie.
For the Arizona
No Diddy.
touchdown.
She's like, what's your
The
name?
Cardinals
He's
will
like
add
Mike
to their
Willie.
lead
He's
at
like,
the end
really?
of
They
the
call you
half.
Mike Willie? No Diddy? That's work.
Ryland tacks on the extra point.
That's that B Gamer special right there.
Ball game.
I got that play from B Gamer. Y'all know I don't run RPOs like that, but in the red zone here and there, ain't nothing wrong with a little bubble screen.
Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. So it's a touchback on the kickoff, and we're going to get one final snap here in the half.
At their own 35-yard line.
One last play before the break.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. Good. 180. Pistol. Point it right, point it right, point it right. Hurry. Kings. My time.
He's back to throw. Forced out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. And as they usher him out of bounds, Brock, we have reached the end of our first half.
Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Hey, alert 33. Good. Alert. 180. What's up?
From the gun, Mayfield. It's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
180! Hey, alert, alert! Alert! Up! Run. What's that?
On 2nd and 10, Mayfield again. Lockett isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
Let's go!
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A loss of 1 brings up 3rd down and 11.
Real. Pistol. Point it right. Hurry! What's that?
3rd down. Here's Mayfield. Decent gain here, but short of the first. Working quickly here.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. A gain of 9. It's 4th down.
Hey, alert 33. Kings. Regular. What's that?
Mayfield to throw for it. Oh, man, this is Evans. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. How about 19 yards on 4th down, partner? And the call to go
cut
for
back.
it is on.
Good shit.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Hey, alert 33. 1-8. Alert. Hey, alert. Up. Run. Real. Pistol. What's that?
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Catch made by Bucky Irving. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game, but boy, Brock, what a shot. Only about the length of the football, maybe a touch more on his 2nd and inches.
King. 180.
Cardinals 43-yard line.
Regular. Hey, alert 33. That.
Throwing, Baker. Throwing for his money back, but he
Let me get the sack, man.
incomplete, and now they're facing 3rd down.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation. It's just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Alert. Hey, alert.
3rd and short, Mayfield.
Wow.
About the 29.
Okay.
It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
1st down, here's Baker. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Offense in a hurry up here.
The 5-yard line.
Point it right. Kings. Regular. Hey, alert 33. Alert. What's that?
From the red zone on 1st.
I don't know why them pivot routes always work. I knew it was coming, but there's nothing you could do this year to stop it. Last year you could put like the hook curls on 5 and they'll play it, but this year for some reason that shit don't work no more.
And the Buccaneers cut it to a field goal game.
That shit does not work no more. You gotta play bad to bad on that shit, and you know I'm not good at playing man.
Raleigh set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
I'll never lie about that.
At their own 35-yard line.
I shaded
Field
underneath and
position here for the
everything, and they
Cardinals
still
as they
didn't
get
play
ready.
it.
1st and 10. And off to Benson to start the drive. Nearly starts the drive with a 1st down run. He stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Give on 2nd to Benson.
Guarantee that 1st down. Foes in the chat, man. Foes in the chat.
So we're through 3 here. The Cardinals have it with the lead. Just got to hang on for a little bit longer.
1st and 10 at the
Salute to the 21.
46-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 46. From the gun, it's Murray. Looking underneath here, Benson. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Murray here on 1st down. It's McBride downfield, and he's got it. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up.
Kate, I've probably seen a million balls thrown in my life, and maybe even more. From the time I was in high school,
Good strike
all the
by
way here to the
K1.
pros, and over all these decades of watching guys throw it, and I'll tell you what, I never get tired of watching a laser like that.
And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
That sure looks like a terrific call after you dial it up, because the execution was awesome by everybody. You get that kind of run on 1st and goal, it sets the table for more success.
Murray from the pistol. Buying some time right.
Oh my goodness, bro.
Incomplete. That play is going to force 3rd and goal.
What the fuck?
I can pretty much guarantee
How does he overthrow like this? The dude is in front of you right there.
Hold his breath. It is so hard when you play a dual threat QB out on the run in space, especially down here in the red zone, but the defense rises to the occasion.
Throw caught by his running back.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. Cardinals.
I gotta drop my nuts here, man. It is what it is. You stop me, fuck it. At least he'll have a long drive.
All right, get that popcorn ready. It's 4th and goal late. Back to throw it.
Ooh.
Still throwing, and this is intercepted. And
I didn't want him to get a
Buccaneers
fucking
race
pick,
out to the
though.
20-yard line following that interception.
Well, they're in danger of going back to somebody who's already done damage in this game. He makes himself, well, he's a top target, but he makes himself a priority for this defense to defend, and they jumped on that opportunity.
Going trips left here as they get set. 1st and 10.
180! Kings! Regular! Hey, alert 33! What's up?
He'll look to throw it. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Trying to find Mike Evans with that throw. And it sets up 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
I'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion.
Run, set. Pistol. Run.
Setting up to pass. Hits his running back. Gain of about 8 here. Nice pickup, but he stopped a second before he can move those chains.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Alert! 180! What's that?
Now to throw. Down the field. Evans has it. And they are all the way across across midfield before he's brought down. Give him 24 on that.
Can't even be bad, man.
And the Bucks have the first.
Oh well.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Good shit, EA.
180. Real. Up, pistol. Kings. Regular. Hey, alerts.
Back to throw. Completed to his running back. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
You didn't catch it, bro.
Timeout
That
taken
was
by
a
the
waste of
Buccaneers. They're
timeout.
first. And they still have 2 available.
Oh, you caught it?
As we approach the end of this game.
Wow. I'm tripping. I thought he dropped that.
Pickup. They're set up for
Okay.
second and short.
Wow.
180. Run.
Here he is to throw.
What's going on with my dudes, man?
First and goal. Stop was made
What's
at the
going on
5-yard
with my
line.
dudes, man?
The
They are
Cardinals
just
decided to
getting
use the
out of
first of their 3
position for no
timeouts.
reason,
And
guys.
they still have 2 available.
Like, these are
as we approach
literally-
the end of this game.
Like, even if he caught it, he should have been in better position to play that. Like, I don't get it, man. What are y'all doing, man?
Got that chip shot in their back pocket to tie it. A chance at the lead here first, though. First and goal.
20. Alert.
Baker throwing again. Catch made. And he will score and give him the lead in the final minutes.
Got the hard flat right there, and the hard flat
The
does
impact this
nothing.
guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right
This
now.
game,
If it
man.
wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, that second one far bigger than his first one. Just look at the game.
Yeah, you see it, Tony?
Puts him in front here in the second half.
Good defense just don't get rewarded sometimes, but you can't complain, bro.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying.
I feel why you're on Art Raiders, bro,
And
but
he
you know,
wasn't chancing in a return.
it is what it is.
there,
It's part of
putting it
Madden.
out on the back of the
I'm
end
not
zone
gonna
for a touchback.
crowd was for him,
35-yard line.
but they could have played a lot of that drive better. I put him in position to, so it is what it is.
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. First and 10 coming up. Back to work after throwing the pick. Escapes the pocket.
Ooh.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So it'll be second down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Second and 10 now. Murray to throw. Escapes the pocket. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
Okay.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Throwing now.
Come on, man.
Holds up on the deep ball. That's going to force fourth down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
Hands are tied. Got to have it on this fourth down. Desperation time here. Trying to push deep downfield. It's caught at the 20.
Ah, good shit.
And it's stopped.
Good game.
What an ending we almost just witnessed. They got to him before he could reach that end zone. This game's over.
They cheated me that whole last drive, man. I'm not even mad, man. Y'all seen it.
And there was no
You could
easy
go
knock.
back and
They
watch
took some
that last drive. He
late
threw
going
like
into
plenty
the very end, but
picks,
their defense
and they didn't
carried
give
that
it to me.
small lead through to the
Ball
finish
went right
line
through 2
as they
people's
escape
hands at
with
one
the
point.
victory. So for my partner Brock Ewart and our entire crew, I'm
Can't
Wayne
even get
Scott
mad
saying
at
this
this
has been
game,
the
man.
NFL
Like, it's
on
just,
EA Sports.
I don't know what to
Buccaneers
do
winners,
sometimes,
as with
man. You
that,
don't get
we sign
rewarded
off
for
from
good
Tampa.
defense on here. You just don't get rewarded for good defense, man. They almost cheated him at the end right there, too. I had a hard flat right there. Zaven was on the hard flat. He didn't even play that. Look at that. He's supposed to be on the hard flat right there. What can you do, man? The game's trash, man. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. Especially when you play with a not so good team, they don't show you no love at times, man. It's just trash, man. Let me go take a quick pick. A quick piss. I'll be right back. Not gonna lie, guys. From the beginning of these first games, it seems like tonight is not my night, guys. I'm 1-3 so far, and a lot of these dudes are getting bailed out. It just defense isn't. Even when I put them in the right position, the ball goes through their hands. Kyler Murray's overthrowing everything. It's just he's overthrowing green bars to running backs, not to receivers. Like he's overthrowing green bars to running backs and shit, man. Like it's just tough start, man. I don't know what to do this season, man. I just feel like I'm at a handicap and they just keep cheating me, man. No matter what defense I play, no matter how good I set up, they just fuck me. No Diddy. They bail these dudes out time and time again, man. But we gonna keep fighting, man. That's all we can do. It don't seem like they want to show me no love tonight, so it is what it is.
Take a drive from downtown along Broad Street. You run into Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Arizona Cardinals and the Philadelphia Eagles.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. Off we go from South Philly. This returnable is Demarcado. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
Yes, sir, easy. All we gotta do is keep fighting, man. That's it.
Murray now going to throw to open. And caught, it's James Conner. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards on the pick.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they ended up holding him to just a short gain.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 21
They get
yards.
21 on that one. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
A gain of 21 yards.
First carry for James Conner. Has some room inside the 30.
Mr. Six.
And he's
Good work.
into the end zone. James Conner. Touchdown, Cardinals. Chad Ryland now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Cardinals will take a 7-0 lead.
Eagles nothing. Chad Ryland to
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. That one's going to skip into the end zone
Eagles take
for a
over
touchdown.
first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
63.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. Rush to his left.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his 1st and 2nd read, but what they failed to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
Hurts next on 3rd and 2. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up 4th down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up, and they fail through the air. And
why did he, guys, he went off on his man right there. He was sticking him, then he just leaves him. Look at him. He stopped. He stopped. Instead of him going after the man, he stops and lets him catch that.
Are here to stay, and while some people say this is
what the fuck, man?
In this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and they're going to keep this drive alive.
Here's a handoff to Barkley. Lots of space, past the 45, 20, 15, and he will score. Saquon Barkley, touchdown, Eagles. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. Back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown.
Like I told y'all, this ain't by night, boy.
Who were able to make that play possible.
I can't play no defense, man. They just don't want to play. No matter what, I'm switching up the play call. I'm switching up the zone. I'm going to man, zone blitz, coverage. And it just don't work tonight, except for one game.
They'll start this drive on the ground, and it's Connor. Up the sideline, past midfield. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a 1st down.
For that play to work, Mike, you have to distort the defensive line at the point of attack. And what that means is the offensive
This is a rough start to the season. I ain't going to lie to you.
Move the defender out of his gap. Because when you do, you can see there is a nice run lane for the back to hit.
And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
Certainly not the biggest play.
I think this is my worst start to any season so far, but we'll get it right.
By a well-timed ball and a well-timed run.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
But after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down.
We'll get it right eventually.
This offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track, because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
And he is taken down. A big gain on that one. Great way for them to end this opening quarter. 2nd quarter starts. Cardinals in possession of the football as they've got it with 1st and 10. Out of the gun, and they're running with Connor. And the Cardinals are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
That's another Cardinals 1st down. 1st and goal.
Connor is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
Mr. 6.
What a standout performance early on in this one. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. This taken at the 5. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
30-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for
all game long.
inside the 40-yard line. Big-time play with Hurts.
Y'all see it.
33
They ain't showing me no love tonight, man. I'm telling
It's
y'all.
hardly an exaggeration when I
Horrible
say like
reads, and they
he's
just
probably
working.
one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be. Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
73. On the handoff, this is Barkley. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up 3rd down.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the 1st down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage in a lot of situations, it'll get you the 1st down.
Seriously.
That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down.
Hey, 73, 73.
1st and 10.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. He pulls it in around the 5. To the goal line and in. Devontae Smith. Down Philadelphia. Elliott now for the extra point.
I can't stop a fly, man.
He's got it. And the Eagles will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away.
I can't stop a fly tonight, man. I can't stop a fly tonight.
On 1st down, the drive begins with Connor. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That one good for 26 yards. 1st and 10.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Our run inside. Here's Connor. Oh, a loose football.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand.
That shows what night it is, guys.
Becomes mental. It's like the more you
That's
think
exactly
about
what
it,
night,
the
what
more
type
you
of night
stress
it
in
is,
practice.
guys.
It almost gets
That's
worse.
exactly
It's
what type of
one
night
of
it
those
is.
things that when it starts to
I just want y'all
spiral,
to see.
it's just hard to pull yourself out.
Nothing I can do, man. Nothing I can do. They just not showing me no
On
love.
1st down, it's Hurts. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. How about 25 yards to start the drive? 1st down. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in the 2nd quarter. They run out of the gun with Barkley. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25.
It's a gain of 21
Wow,
yards.
they are moving the ball to start this drive. 21 on that play.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
Forced out wide. Showing off the footwork, sliding down after a gain of 8. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime. Here's 2nd and 2. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Left side, it's caught by Brown.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
Exiting the pocket right. He runs with it. And he'll get about 6 out of that run before being forced out of bounds.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
He'll get this out wide, and they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
That's good for an Eagles 1st down. 1st down and goal to go.
Saquon goes over the top and into the end zone. Touchdown.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the 1st half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
Salute to the 26 in the chat, man. Hit that like button, sub if you need. We going through it tonight, guys. I'm fumbling. Nothing's going my way. It's just here you go, scum kicking.
It's DeMercado.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Murray. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Jones. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 1st half of play.
This is my worst season since Madden 26 started, bro. I just feel like I can't get right, man.
Played out a bit as we expected. We'll see
if
there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the 2nd half is underway. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. He'll start on the ground with Barkley. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. That's Jalen Thompson up from his safety spot to bring him down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 6. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And they will bring this into the big connection inside the 20. Big time play with Hurts and Brown.
Nothing I could do, guys. There's nothing I could do. They just not. They're not showing me no love, man. It's not a good read.
I mean, this defense, they continue to
Not a good read at all, but what can you do?
of blitz packages that they have, but they're just not getting home. And as a result, they stress their coverage, and he ends up putting that one right on the money.
And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
He'll get that out to Barkley. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team.
That's good.
Really nice job here by the quarterback. Not only getting outside the pocket, buying more time for his receivers, but then finding a man open who's able to pick up enough to move the chains.
On play action, Hurts. And he's going to be dropped. They get to him back at the 15-yard line. 8 yards on the loss. Walter Nolan.
I feel you, Easy.
He gets into drop it.
But they ain't finna No matter how much they cheat me,
It
they're
might
not
take
going to get
longer
me.
than they would have liked, but that's the first sack of the game, and it came at the perfect time. This defense desperately has to get off the field.
Look at this.
Play gets them
I'm telling y'all,
doing so.
man. I'm
Devontae
telling
Smith,
y'all,
the intended
guys.
receiver.
I'm telling y'all,
Now
man.
it's third and
They
goal.
are cheating me all
A
night
rare miss
long,
for a
bro.
quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they found
Look at this,
themselves
man.
And this ball incomplete on third down.
Oh my
Devontae
God,
Smith, the
man.
intended
I don't
receiver.
know, man.
And
I
it'll
don't
be
know what
fourth
to
and
do
goal
tonight,
coming
man.
up.
They ain't showing me not 1 ounce of love, bro.
Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles going to extend their
I'm just
lead.
finna light one
It's
up,
now
man.
24-14.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
This returnable, it's DeMercado. Uh-oh. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. Murray now to throw on first down. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 35 yards.
Cardinals first down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On the game. This is Connor. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped for no gain.
And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. It's a gain of 10 yards. It's an Arizona first down.
It's a gain of 10. And the Cardinal first down.
Out of the gun, it's Murray. A short one here, caught by McBride. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
This is the worst season ever so far. Horrible season so far, man. My worst season to date, man. I just feel like I can't do nothing right.
Here is second and 8. They go play action for Murray.
And he drops it.
Incomplete. Good work to body him up.
And he drops it.
A third down.
Third down and 8 yards to go.
Throwing again is Murray. That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to be taken down. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up
Finally.
first down and goal. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. Rolling right. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up second and goal.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
That is caught.
Come on, Mike Willie.
Score! Game on. Michael Wilson. Touchdown, Arizona. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is
Defense, wake up, bro.
field goals here in the fourth quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start.
Oh my God.
Inside the 30. And he's got another one. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles.
Can't stop Saquon.
That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. On is Elliott to add the extra point. The kick is good.
It's one of those nights, guys. One of those nights. Nothing I do is working.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This returnable, it's DeMercado. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
At their own 46-yard line.
Play action. It's Murray. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
So often we see quarterbacks get themselves in trouble when you move the pocket towards the sideline. It really takes away half of the field. So give credit. He doesn't try to throw back across his body, put the ball in harm's way. Just simply throws this ball in his bounds and lives for the next play. At this stage of the game, Mike, you have to find that balance defensively between playing prevent and making sure that ball does not get thrown over my head. But how often do we see defenses just give so much space, so much green grass, that the offense finds a way to move down the field quickly regardless? So just continue to mix up coverages, but do not let them throw the ball over your head.
Here's first and 10.
That's good for the Cardinals.
Again, it's Murray. Will look middle and finds McBride as tight end. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Brings up second and 11. At the Eagles' 30.
To throw again is Murray. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Cardinals first down.
Off the play fake. Here's Murray. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Murray's going to throw again. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. The crowd cranking it up another notch before third and long. They'll drop to throw. He'll let this go deep for the end zone.
He drops it.
That one incomplete. Standing there, able to jar the ball free in a big spot, and now it is fourth down. That's going to be blocked.
Yeah, it just felt like that one was out of rhythm from the start, Mike. So what you're looking for is the kicker, the holder, and the long snapper to be able to...
And he blocks the field goal. I'm telling y'all, man. Tonight's one of those nights, man. You do everything right and nothing works.
And block that kick.
They'll run. It's Barkley. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage.
You about to be 1-4.
1 yard gain.
And I feel like I've been playing decent, man.
Here's a second and 9. Miami. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up third down.
Wilson on the tackle. That's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 4.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
GG,
You
man.
can win so fast as an edge rusher. You put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side, It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge.
This is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. Now Ryland for the extra point. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the fourth quarter. That score, too little, too late. They need a recovery and a miracle here.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
So out of the gun, they give it to Berkeley. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one.
GG's.
Expired in this fourth quarter. So it's a win here for the Eagles. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA
A Saquon party.
For more, log on to easports.com. The Eagles are winners, as we say, so long from South Philly.
Couldn't stop Saquon, man. One and 4 on the stream. Y'all know I don't hide it. Rough night so far. Can't stop a soul, man. And I'm fumbling and just overthrowing and nothing's working. Salute to the 2 in the chat, man. Appreciate y'all. Let's work.
It's a venue in a city that's seen more NFL history than just about anyone else. Welcome to Lambeau Field in the heart of Green Bay. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Arizona Cardinals and the Green Bay Packers. Chad Ryland will have the honor of getting us started. And away we go from Wisconsin. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Ooh, the wide receiver getting it to begin the drive.
Oh.
There's space. And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay.
A receiver, a running back, and they just cover 4 quarters, and they always get the outside guys. What a night, man. What a night, man. I feel like I can't stop shit, man.
I'm kind of up for that. You? Kind of like that little pace?
Oh, my God. This shit's ridiculous, man.
The first punch thrown in the fourth quarter boxing match ends up being a haymaker.
I know the stretch is covered. I still can't stop it.
away. Here's Greg Dortch with the return. And he'll be just shy of getting to at least the 20. Bit of a short return as he's out at the 19.
Take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Kyler starting off with the throw. Throw is there, Trey McBride. And they're going to bring him down after his play rips off quite a chunk of yardage there, up to the 30. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down.
They'll run it here. It's James Conner. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. Has him on the quick hitter. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam or will make tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches, they really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
First time this game they've looked to him. And 4th and 4.
Overthrow. Overthrow.
So no
Overthrow.
initial cutback, at
Overthrow.
least not immediately. Gonna have to play from a deficit for at least a little while as that opening drive stalls out.
Overthrow. 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 Overthrow.
Get the ball
Overthrow.
back the next time because you do not want to be looking 2 scores down to start this one out.
They snap it to Murray. He's got McBride complete. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. It's an 8-yard gain, and a great call there on 4th down. Keeps this drive moving.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Throwing again. Murray. This is reeled in nicely downfield by Jones. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down. Offense already looking like they're at mid-game form. They've got it down to the 32. First down carry for Connor. He has room past the 25. And the stop was made, but not until he reaches that 17-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it's good enough for an Arizona first down.
A gain of 14. First down, Arizona.
From the red zone now. He brings it in. Touchdown, Arizona.
Traquan, finally.
Cardinals finish off their opening drive. Trey McBride, the touchdown. Ryland able to connect on the point after. And the Cardinals start off well to tie things 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Jaden Reed to return this. Good work so far. He's got room. Makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is first and 10.
Down. Red, 38. Striker, 3-3. Black shot. Grill, 52. Blue striker. 10.
Shotgun now for Love. Short pass brought in. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Yards on the pickup. It's second
Ready?
and inches.
Running for the marker on second. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Pick up a 5 on that play. And it'll give the Packers the first.
May not be the way he typically gets the ball, Kate, but once he had it in his hands like a reception, he knew what to do with it. He smelled that first down, and he went and got it.
Hut, hut, hut.
Love with it on first down. This is Reed working the right side. And this makes it to around the 43-yard line. Zayvon Collins in on the tackle. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They've got 2nd and 5.
50, ready.
Love from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did. If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused, and they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
The offense is not coming off this field. They're trying it on 4th and 7.
Here we go, set. Smash, 33, yellow, set.
They're going to go. It's Love.
Ah.
Got his man. It's Golden. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. So an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble to go for it there on 4th down, Brock. They're moving the chains.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Thrown on 1st down, Love. Cut near the goal line. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Here we go. Blue, 32. Shot.
Jacobs. Punches it in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers take a 2nd quarter lead. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. McManus on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the
Rough night, guys. Rough night.
And now lead by 7.
Can't stop a fly. Can't stop nobody.
On now is McManus to kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Lost close games after close game. Fumble after fumble, overthrow after overthrow. Just nothing going right. Even when I get them on 4th down, no matter how long, they going to get it.
Pretty good field position here for the Cardinals as they get ready. 1st and 10. Ready to start this drive with Connor. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
It'll be 2nd down and 9, but not just yet. It's only a couple of minutes to go in our 1st half. More from Lambeau after this. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Murray. Makes the connection to James Conner. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the 1st down.
Still has some space inside the 35. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Arizona.
Big play, Zay.
Cardinals earn the chance to tie before halftime. Ryland now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cardinals tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. He fields it from the 8. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. 45. White. 10.
Love out of the shotgun. That was just a little bit too low to be brought in.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
From the 24 once again, it's 2nd and 10. Back to the air. Love. Getting out to his left. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Okay, ready?
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Ready. Black 40. 52 blaster. Set, go.
We'll air it out on 3rd. Throw left side to Watson.
Man to man, and he just leaves him.
Here as he's pushed out right.
Look at that, guys. He leaves him.
He finds him 16
He
yards
just leaves
and a new
him.
set of downs.
He just left him. He was supposed to stick him. He just leave him. That's man to man right there. What can you do, bro?
By adding all the extra yardage.
Running on 1st here with Jacobs. He's got a gain of 6 there. Sean Murphy Bunting ranging over for that stop. The Packers trying to hurry to the line. 2nd down, looking for options. Defenders there, and he forces the incompletion. Good play to bring about this 3rd down.
You know, it's one thing to tell a quarterback not to telegraph a pass. It's quite another to fundamentally do the right things. You got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league, especially on your primary target.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Come on, set. Green, yellow, 22. 6. Mega. Hut, hut.
To the air with Love. Pass brought in by Watson. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. The Packers trying to hurry to the line.
Why is he trying to go outside?
1st down throw. Here's Love. Completes this one to Kraft. And out of bounds right at the 40-yard line.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
There.
Trying the right side. He's still going at the 30. And he gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Striker, 3-3. Set,
A give to Jacobs on the inside handoff. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. The Packers take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Go! 60 Eagles! 60 Eagles! Nice! Ready!
Lewis on the design run. He slides down with enough to pick up that 1st. Now timeout taken by Green Bay, and that's it 2nd.
Okay, when he goes to empty, he wants to run.
What's left of
All
this
right.
half. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Here we go, set. Cougar 19.
That's completed to the right. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Ready,
4 downs to get this across. Here's first and goal. They send a man in motion. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Packers take the lead just before halftime.
RPO.
Reed, the touchdown. Manage that clock beautifully. Down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
Light up his eye. That's all we can do tonight, man.
And the Packers break that tie.
Look like I'm about to be 1-5, boy. They not showing me no love.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Dortch now to return it. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Dortch now to return it. He's stopped on the run back of the 27.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Play action now, Murray. Into the hands of Harrison. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
This defense did the best they could to track him as he ran all the way across the field, but eventually, you're just going to lose him. And that's when a completion was made and turned it into a significant gain.
Connor here from the gun. He picks up 15 on the play. And it's going to give the Cardinals a first down.
Having been in enough locker rooms at halftime, Kate, I know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing, run right at him and go make a point.
He's got it near the 10.
You just can't stop nobody. Offense is doing what it got to do. Defense just ain't stopping shit, man.
Trey McBride, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Ryland tacks on the extra point. And the Cardinals tie this game at 21.
To kick off for Arizona.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Golden don't get tired. He's the running back. He's the kick returner. He might be the cornerback. He ain't getting tired.
Packers getting set here. First and 10.
Here we go, set. 52 blue, Fury yellow.
Reed now in motion left.
Ready.
Love now on 1st and 10. Gets him on a quick hit.
Wow.
And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
32. Set cut.
Shotgun getting out of Jacobs. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on 1st down. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Flag blue. Here we go. Flag 90 blaster 6.
Reed now in motion left.
Ready.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end.
Seriously, bro.
He's forced out of bounds
I'm
after
jamming
a nice
him to
play
get
there.
y'all some
Still,
help.
Brock, not
And y'all
enough
still
to
don't
avoid 3rd
stick him.
down.
Sometimes you're looking to push the ball down the field. But as I've said before, the crumbs lead to a cookie. And you never go broke taking a profit, and those big tight ends will often find you those easy check down yards.
Ready. Ready. Red. Third. Ready.
Big throw out wide by Love. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Come on, set. Red 45. White. Ready.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. It's Reed downfield, and he's got it. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Green Bay.
I'm shading inside, guys. I don't know what more to do. I done shaded inside 100 times.
His second scoring catch of the game.
What a night, what a night, what a night.
Right down the middle, it's good. And the Packers break that tie and now lead by 7.
What a night, guys. Nothing I do works, man. I'm shading inside. It's man to man. I'm shading in, and they still giving up slant routes.
Dortch now to return it. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
What's good, Steve?
Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Into the hands of Michael Wilson. And he'll take it up to the
Yeah, we
30
fighting,
before
bro.
being
We
brought
fighting.
down.
We fighting, man.
Efficiency.
It's just
Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down.
defense ain't working tonight, Steve. I don't know.
Second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
That one falls incomplete and brings us to the end of this 3rd quarter. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's Cardinals ball, and they could use a score. They come into the 4th trailing.
Right?
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd
That's
down.
what it's gotta be, bro.
He'll throw it. He's got McBride complete. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Tight end that
Let's go,
loses
Steve.
chains on
Let's go.
3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
35-yard line.
All set to go now from the 35. 1st and 10, Murray. Chased out to his right. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for
Let's
satisfactory.
work.
But that's a good decision. Nowhere to go with the ball, and don't put it in harm's way.
On 2nd and 10, it's Murray. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. That's 16 on the pickup. And it's good enough for an Arizona 1st down.
A gain of
Shotgun handoff to Connor. And that is exactly what they were after, Brock. A good 8-yard run there on first down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Operated from the gun. Here's Murray. It's McBride downfield, and he's got it. And their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14. They get 27 on the play. And it's going to give the Cardinals a first down. From the red zone now. McBride snags another one. And in for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals now trail by
I just can't stop him, man.
Trey McBride, the touchdown. His third through the air this game. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the fourth. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Let's go. Cut.
Okay, and the wide receiver is going to get it to begin the drive. He surges ahead for 5. Make it 2nd down.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gives you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. Really create some indecision now.
Blitz him, man. Let's go. Show some love. Drop a sub.
Packers with a
He's just going to run and
win it here. After a
he's
good
going to get it.
They've
Watch.
got 2nd and 4.
Ready. Cut.
Another give to the wideout. Man, he has been busy. And he's
Well, I'm telling y'all, man. This shit crazy, man. Golden running way better than Josh Jacobs, man. It's ridiculous.
He was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down, but instead the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy, and their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on a 3rd and short.
Here we go. Goal line formation coming out on 3rd and inches. On the sneak, it's long. They were loaded and ready for that sneak, weren't they? They stop him at the line. No gain.
That's more than a must-get for a quarterback. I really put that in the always-get territory. Even if the defense knows what's coming, they got to be able to drive forward for at least a couple inches.
Set. Ready. Black 40. Ready.
Receiver gets it again. Man, they're keeping him busy. 30 at the 20. Give him 38 on that one. And it'll give the Packers the first. The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Wary of the clock here, Brock, but at least all their timeouts are still available. It's 1st and 10.
Here we cut.
They go right back to him. Another carry for the receiver. Arizona goes ahead and calls it.
He's just running the ball, man.
And they're still going to have
He's just running the ball, and I can't stop it.
Just keep on continuing.
Shit's crazy, man. I'm trying everything, guys.
You know, that used to just be a gadget play, Kate. But then you see it more and more between the 20s, and now we're seeing it even in the red zone. Get your playmakers the ball.
Ready. Set.
There's a dive up the middle.
Good game, man. GG.
So many offenses will script, Kate, the first 15 plays of a game, but it's often getting
GG.
lesser use stuff like that that's critical in the red zone. They get a decent gain out of it and continue the push for the goal line.
They're all All set up for the game winner. Let's see how they approach it, starting with this 1st and goal.
Set, hut.
He ain't passed yet, man. GG's, man. Golden running better than Jacob.
Set, hut.
Oh, surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line. And they keep him out of the end zone. Can't even get beyond the line. Touchdown denied.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up
So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game. So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game.
Man, it's not you, man. It's me. Don't blame yourself, bro. It's me.
So immense pressure resting on this kick from Brandon McManus.
a 20-yard attempt.
Angling this one in from the right hash, the challenge here.
The kick is no good.
Man, this has been such a great game. Nobody is ready
Wow,
for
he
it to
missed?
end just yet.
I'm
After 4
surprised he
quarters, we're
missed.
headed to overtime.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
And hopefully this conclusion will be just as exciting as our opening 4 quarters. The kick is away here in overtime. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20.
You made a difference, though, bro. Usually they make their field goal right there, so you already made a difference.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10. Connor gets in here to begin the drive. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too. Defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
That's incomplete on 2nd down. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Third and long. They're going to throw. Lasers this one deep down the middle. Well, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Picked off by
GG's, man.
And the Packers surprised them with
Not
the
only did he
interception,
miss it, but
and now have a
it
chance
went
to
right
win
into
this
his
game.
hands. That's the type of night. Man, I'm done. I'm done, guys. I'm done. It ain't my night. I'm done. It ain't my night, guys. It ain't my night. I'm done.
On the double.
First down
I done
from
tried
the
to stay,
42.
but I'm done. It ain't my night.
Back, set.
Hand off now to the receiver. And he's going to have this one down to the 28. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that's
I'm
good for
done,
the
man.
Green Bay first down.
I'm done.
Well, more
I gotta
often
get
than
some
not,
rest
it's the
and come
passing
back
game that's
stronger.
asked
I'm
to
done.
go
This
from
the
first
last
down to
game.
first down in just
It ain't
one
my
play.
night tonight, guys. I
Get
gotta.
that big play potential on the
I've been
ground.
trying to fight,
Chase
but it
just
ain't my night.
infuses your offensive confidence.
It ain't my
Lane
night.
hit it quick. Call that a gain of 7. Nicely done.
I'm done.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing.
He ain't
Execution,
passing. I'm done.
That's pretty well done, too. Creating the space.
Just
for
win the
solid
game, bro.
pickup.
Kick the field goal. Let's move
After that
along,
little
man.
8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2.
It ain't my night,
Check,
guys.
pick. Let's go now. Set.
Hand off here to Jacobs. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Taken down at the 19-yard line. A gain of
Man, I'm done for the night, bro. I'm about to be 1-5, bro. I'm about to be 1-5.
Arizona
I'm
goes
done
ahead and
for the
calls
night.
its 2nd timeout. And that'll leave him with just 1 remaining in overtime. Third and a lone yard coming up.
Let's go. Hut.
Turning to Jacobs on 3rd. They sent him right up the gut, but he wasn't able to get anywhere. The defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's 4th down.
no gain on the play.
It's weird to say, and it certainly won't show up on the stat sheet, but I want to give a lot of credit to that runner. Even though it didn't gain a yard, it actually took a heck of an effort just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
The Cardinals are going to use the last of their timeouts, as they'll have none remaining in OT. Biggest play of OT. Offense set now on 4th down. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's its second. As they'll be left with just one more to work with here in OT.
Bro, kick the field goal. Let's move the fuck along, bro.
And now
Man.
the entire game
Get your
rests
dub, bro.
on his next kick. From 37 yards.
Damn.
The kick is good. He got it.
Get your dub, bro. Let's move along, man. God damn. That's it for me, guys. I'm done, man. This ain't my night, man. I'm done. I can admit when it ain't my night. I done lost 5 games and I've only won 1. I gotta get some rest and come back stronger, guys. It's just what it is. I ain't finna sit here and make no excuses. I played bad tonight. We finna eat that. We gonna get some rest and we gonna come back stronger, man. Let's play the drop real quick. I'm done for the night, guys. I'm over it. I done tried. I just can't get right tonight. Nothing I do is working. Even when I'm playing good defense, they getting the ball right through my dude's hands. I'm fumbling. I'm overthrowing. I'm getting frustrated. It's just nothing's working tonight, guys. I've tried to fight through it, but nothing's working. Look at all those losses, man. It started with the invisible dude, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 losses, and I've only won 1 game, man. I know when to bow out, man. I know when EA's telling me, hey, you're not going to do nothing tonight. Fuck it, I'm over it, guys. I'm going to get on some Battlefield next, so we finna get some rest. We going to get on Battlefield, and then I'll be back later on some more Madden, and then we'll probably run some college after, man. Appreciate y'all sticking through the tough time with me, man. Salute to the 12 in the chat, man. Whether you stay for a short time or a long time, I appreciate your presence, man. Tough night, guys. What can you do? It be like that sometimes, man. But hit the sub button on the way out. Hit the noti bell on the way out. Hit the like button on the way out, man. Appreciate each and every one of y'all, man. Peace, love, and blessings. I'm going to get right on some Battlefield. So if you guys like shooters, pull back up, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Let's work. And I'm out.